When the storm roars, calmness clears your vision. When everything around you feels urgent and loud, your thoughts scatter like leaves in strong wind. Fear makes small problems feel enormous, and confusion keeps you stuck. But when you take a moment to breathe and calm yourself, it's like wiping fog off a mirror. Suddenly, you see things again. You notice which tasks matter, what steps to take first, and what to ignore. In calmness, your mind becomes a guide instead of a critic. While everyone else scrambles in panic, your quiet clarity lights the path forward, saving time and energy and reducing costly mistakes. The storm drains the restless but fuels the calm. Stress is one of the biggest energy thieves. Worry alone can drain you before you even take action. When you learn to stay calm, you stop wasting mental and physical fuel on imagined disasters. Instead of feeding panic with what ifs, you use your energy to focus on what's real and what you can change. Calmness doesn't mean doing nothing. It means using your strength wisely, without leaks. Over time, calm people get more done with less exhaustion because they don't let unnecessary drama drain their reserves. In the middle of chaos, calm people lead without shouting. When a room fills with tension, the calmest person stands out naturally. While others argue or panic, your steady tone and thoughtful words bring order back. People trust you because your calm presence makes them feel safe. You don't need to bark orders. Your collected energy shows you're capable and reliable. This respect often opens doors. People come to you for advice, trust you with responsibilities, and rely on you when things fall apart. Calm leadership is magnetic because it's so rare in a world full of noise. The storm may bend you, but calm roots you deep. Life can pull you in 1,000 directions at once. Sudden emergencies, negative people, too many demands. Without inner calm, you get tossed around by every new problem. But when you practice calmness, you become like a deep-rooted tree. Storms may shake your branches, but your roots hold firm. This inner anchor keeps your core stable no matter how many changes swirl around you. Calmness gives you a solid ground to stand on when life feels like quicksand. Fear rushes you. Calmness guides you. When fear takes over, decisions become reactive and sloppy. You say yes when you should say no. You act too soon or wait too long. Calmness gives you space between feeling and reacting. In that pause, you gather facts, weigh options, and choose wisely. Calm thinkers notice hidden opportunities that stressed minds miss. They make fewer costly mistakes because they don't let urgency cloud their judgment. A calm decision maker is a steady ship navigating rough seas with purpose and direction. When emotions rage, calm saves love and trust. Storms aren't only external, they hit relationships too. A sharp word in anger can damage trust for years. A careless action in frustration can push someone away forever. Calmness helps you hold back words you don't mean and listen before you react. It softens your tone, even in disagreement. This doesn't mean ignoring issues. It means solving them without burning bridges. Calm communication is the difference between relationships that crumble in conflict and those that grow stronger because of it. Storms test you. Calmness proves you. Every time you stay calm in a situation that used to make you panic, you build trust in yourself. You learn through experience that you can handle more than you thought. This self-assurance doesn't come from hype or external praise. It grows quietly in your core. Over time, you carry yourself with more ease because you know you won't fall apart under pressure. Calmness isn't arrogance. It's earned self-belief. It turns storms into milestones that remind you how strong you are. Chaos drowns ideas. Calm brings them back to life. When your brain is loud with stress, there's no room for new ideas to breathe. But when you practice calm, your mind feels like a clear lake instead of a stormy sea. Thoughts float freely and connect in surprising ways. That's why many breakthroughs come when people are relaxed, on a walk, in the shower, or during quiet moments alone. Calmness is fertile soil for creativity. It helps you find fresh answers to problems and imagine new paths forward that panic would never show you. Your body heals faster when your mind stays calm. Stress isn't just mental, it damages your physical health too. It raises blood pressure, disrupts sleep, weakens immunity, and ages you faster. Calmness works like internal medicine. It lowers stress hormones, slows your heartbeat, and helps your body repair itself better. People who manage stress with calmness get sick less often, sleep more deeply, and have more energy for life's demands. Calmness is a daily health practice that no pill can replace. Storms don't scare the patient. They outlast them. Calm people trust the rhythm of life. They don't expect everything to happen on their schedule. They work steadily, accept delays, and don't let waiting drive them mad. This patience saves them from costly mistakes made in haste. It lets them build things slowly and properly, whether that's a career, a relationship, or their healing. In storms, patience says, "This too shall pass, and I am strong enough to wait for the sun." People lean on the calmest voice in the storm. When everything feels uncertain, people crave stability. Calm people naturally become the ones others run to for advice, comfort, or direction. This builds trust not because you have all the answers, but because you handle the unknown without adding more fear. Friends, family, and coworkers feel safer in your presence. Over time, this trust creates stronger bonds and deep respect that lasts beyond the storm. Even in the storm, calm eyes find blessings. Stress blinds you to what's still good in your life. Calmness restores your vision. It helps you notice the small signs of hope, a kind word, a warm meal, a quiet morning. You start to feel grateful for the inner strength you didn't know you had. This gratitude softens your worries and turns even a hard season into a time of quiet growth. Gratitude and calmness doesn't ignore pain. It balances it with perspective and peace. Your greatest power isn't in fighting the storm. It's in not becoming it. Anyone can shout, panic, or lash out when life gets hard. But calm people do something rarer. They stay soft, yet unyielding. They don't let chaos poison their character. They keep kindness, patience, and wisdom alive, even when pressure tries to crush it. This is true strength, not becoming what hurts you, but rising above it with grace. When the world screams, calmness whispers your truth back to you. Noise drowns your inner voice. Calm moments bring it back. You remember your values, your dreams, and what you refuse to compromise. You see which habits drain you and which fill you up. This self-awareness becomes your compass. It keeps you from losing yourself just to survive a storm. The more you practice calm, the more you live aligned with who you are. Anyone can weather the storm, but the calm rises above it. Staying calm during chaos doesn't just get you through hard times, it transforms you. You grow more patient, more creative, more resilient. You come out of storms stronger, softer, wiser, and ready to help others find their calm too. Calm people don't just endure storms, they learn from them and build better lives because of them. Every storm becomes proof of how deeply rooted their peace truly is. In the heat of the storm, calmness guards your tongue. When emotions flare, careless words slip out easily, and sometimes they cut deeper than actions. Angry words can break trust and respect in seconds. But when you're calm, you speak with purpose, not impulse. You pause before replying, check your tone, and choose words that build bridges instead of burning them. This thoughtful speech diffuses conflict and earns you a reputation as someone wise and fair. Long after the storm is gone, people remember how your calm words made the moment better, not worse. Chaos demands flexibility. Calmness delivers it. When plans collapse, the project fails, the relationship shifts, or your day unravels, panic locks you into old ways that no longer work. Calmness keeps your mind open. You accept change sooner, adapt plans smoothly, and spot new paths forward. While others get stuck in, why me? You move quickly to what's next. This agility under stress is a hidden superpower. Calm people don't just survive change, they use it to pivot toward new growth. Your calm becomes contagious in a room full of fear. When people see you holding steady while they're overwhelmed, they feel safer just by being near you. Your calm energy soothes anxiety without saying a word. Families, teams, or even strangers mirror this presence. They slow their voices, breathe deeper, and regain hope because you set the tone. Quietly, you remind people that panic is optional and that peace is possible even when life is rough. Being calm isn't just for you, it's a silent gift you give everyone you meet. Storms shrink your vision, calm lifts it back to the horizon. Stress traps you in tunnel vision, focusing on tiny problems and worst-case scenarios. But in calmness, you zoom out. You remember the bigger picture. This problem won't last forever. Life has tested you before, and you survived, learned, and grew. This wider view pulls you out of despair and reminds you of your strength and purpose beyond the immediate chaos.